We're live.
What's good, everyone? I am your host, John. This is my good brother, Mr. T Pain himself, Garrett Paulson here.
Have my mic setting wrong and I don't know how to fix it.
Oh man, what's good? Happy division playoff day to you, Garrett.
Yep.
Well, this is where the games really matter.
Yep.
Yes,
And
sir.
so does the beats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, if you if you love what you see here and you love Garrett's voice, drop a like and subscribe to him. Let him know how you
Vote me
feel.
for the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
Oh my God, it's so parrot like right when you open the show.
I
Oh
know. I
man.
can't. I gotta look up how to fix it. I really
Oh
hate
man.
it.
What a great time. Guys, a little heads up, we will be going on Discord next weekend. So tune in for that as well. We'll still be on YouTube.
Yeah. This will look a
But
little different, maybe.
just the look will be a little different. This is us, making moves in the 2025 era, before the aliens come and take over. We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna
Something
drop
like
some
that.
Yeah, we're gonna drop some new sports load for you. All right, so let's get
All the
right
sports
into it,
load.
man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's do it. Let's start with the Saturday games. Obviously,
Yep.
to say that before we get started. Great weekend for football. Like this is where you really enjoy football games. Like all games. I mean, obviously we had the surprise games, but for the most part, were fun. They were great games to watch.
Yeah. All good
Yes.
games. No
Oh,
bad teams left.
yeah. If you're not enjoying this football weekend or just a sports weekend coming, even tomorrow's national championship game for college, you don't deserve to you don't deserve to like enjoy football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Casuals, get the heck out of here.
this is not for the faint of heart, like guys. You know what I mean? Let's this is real shit.
Yeah. This is
All
real.
right. Let's get into it, man. First game on the table, the Saturday game, Chiefs versus Texans. Now, we thought it was going to be a competitive game going in anyway because of the Chiefs, given the Chiefs' history this year for
Yeah. They're
keeping
just
games
lucky.
close.
And once
hmm
again,
So, listen, I'm a diehard. You know me. I'm a Chiefs head all the way. I had the Chiefs winning it all, but I'm also a realist and a football purist at heart. The way the refs was just ball washing Patrick Mahomes, man. Just
yeah. And then in the
it,
next game, the refs were like, "Oh, you want to hit Jared Goff? Go right ahead.
Yeah, just
Have at him."
violently watch those two games and closely. Watch the quarterback play and see the dude. It was some wild like you can't even breathe on the guy without getting a call.
Yeah, crazy
It's
man.
it's insane, man. Like these guys, it really it fucks the game up. Even though like the game, look, the Chiefs won fair and square overall, but those play callings were terrible by the refs. The flags were ridiculous when it came to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and
Like
the stats are crazy too. Like the total yards, the Texans had
yeah,
100 more
100
yards than the
yards, a
Chiefs.
hundred
It
yards.
was 336 yards to 212.
That's the first time in NFL history that's ever happened in a playoff game.
They had more passing yards. They had more rushing yards by a lot. They,
You you saying this to me, well, you would think that Texans won this game.
yeah, if you looked at their stats and you didn't see the score, you'd be
Mhm.
like, "Oh yeah, Texans definitely won this game for sure."
Yeah,
More first downs,
it dominated the time of possession too,
more
didn't
third
they?
down efficiency. Chiefs had one fourth down conversion, but still more
It,
plays,
dude, it was wild. I
more
was
time
like,
of possession,
yeah, the
no
first
turnovers.
the first roughing the passer call at first when I saw it in real time, it was like, oh, that's a head to head, that's a helmet to helmet. But then when you saw the replay, I'm like, oh, it was nowhere near. It was head to chest.
Yeah,
Like one of them
totally
was, yeah, one of them
fine
was even
hit,
a push. Yeah, one of them was even a push.
which is not illegal, by the way.
No, I'm like, this is ridiculous. The call, like, play calling, but aside from that, it was a great game. Texans gave it all they got. The rest was against them. You know what I mean? They were in a hostile environment, and they played. I mean, I wasn't surprised by Nick. CJ Sharp played very well. The offensive line did decent. But
Yeah,
the real MVP of the game was Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelsey.
yeah,
Like,
go figure,
Travis,
right?
yeah, go figure. Like, this is the recipe for greatness right there.
In the
I mean, you
playoffs,
get
especially.
yeah. So, and Travis, Travis could have like a mediocre year, but he earns his money in the playoffs. He shows it.
Oh yeah,
This is what separates Kelsey from the rest. He had a great game.
I mean, really not much to say, honestly. The Chiefs kind of just,
Played the Chiefs' way. Yeah, they
yeah,
played.
the refs got paid or got
Mhm.
something, and
Listen,
it worked
I, I
out.
I just think they were just over it. Like, they have to protect the face of the league, right? He is the face of the league.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
know what I mean? And I don't want to
guess,
be a
but
conspiracy theory, but like, come on, man, this was blatant. Like, this is just it
it
was.
almost feels like it's rigged, but it's
It's
like
really it's not, but it does. To a guy who was very skeptical, for sure that will look. It'll look
looks
very
rigged.
fishy.
It's
Yeah.
only the Chiefs too, because this doesn't happen with any other team
No.
that much.
No.
So
No. I agree. So I honestly think these guys. If it was up to me, these guys should be refing for the rest of the playoffs, or be at least fine. This was ridiculous.
yeah,
Like it killed the decency of the game, and it fucks it up. Like, what I mean, the Chiefs were gonna win that game anyway.
probably.
You
I
know what I
think in a
mean?
fair fight they'd still win, but
Yeah, but this was
no need
ridiculous.
for the refs to get involved.
It was blatant, and this is why you hate seeing in any sport. You see these things happen when a ref decides the game, or a ref decides to fight.
Yeah, I
You know what I
hate
mean?
that too.
It's terrible.
I think they should do like they should get rid of the TV timeouts and do like unlimited coaches challenges for all the calls.
Hmm.
So that way, that way it can be challenged just in case the refs are stupid.
Or
Because
implement
like in baseball, they have replays for everything.
for everything. Yeah, I mean, it does
Even
slow the
balls and
game
strikes will
down
be
though.
reviewed soon because of
Yeah,
robo umps.
yeah. That's what I was gonna actually suggest. Also, like maybe like robo ref, like not a robo ref kind of thing,
But
but
you could
like
do like
a
unlimited
robo
coaches
call.
challenge because every challenge you could cut away to a commercial, so it could replace TV timeouts.
I agree. No, I think that's great. I think that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
I think
Because
that's the way to go.
instead of slowing the game down, they just go
And
in
give
timeout.
coaches like 10 challenges instead of just two.
But if they get the challenges wrong, what do they get with only three timeouts? What do they lose? If they get the challenge wrong,
Maybe they just lose a down or something. You know what I mean? Like change the rule a little bit.
that's rough. That's a tough one.
I
I'm
mean,
with you, but to that part,
yeah, I don't know. You'd have to like tweak some rules, but I
yeah,
think it can be done.
unless you give everybody like six timeouts or something like that, but then it
Yeah,
could
you
be
could
just a
increase timeouts, but
yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Or what about like a more power to the booth review type of thing, coming from New York type stuff. Like, okay, you guys should
or
review it.
maybe it could be just booth review. Like you don't
Yeah,
get to actually challenge it,
yeah, it'll be like a
so it
booth
doesn't
review.
waste the
Probably
time out.
right. So you get like three of those with your three. So you still get six reviews, three booths, three regulars.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever
because
to make the game more fair, or at
yeah,
least the
but you
refing
can't
more fair.
you can't even review like penalties though, right? Like, can you
No, you
review?
can't, but I think you should be able to
You should
now
be implemented now. Yeah, like was it
because
really?
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think what they'll do for before they go with your idea, I think they'll implement penalties first. Like, let's review penalties and
Yeah,
then
at
lose
least like
time out.
pass interference, roughing the passer, stuff that you can
Yeah,
actually like be like, oh, was that actually,
yeah, because
this
they do it fumbles and interceptions all the time,
catches.
catches. Yeah, why not just penalties as
I
well?
think holding you can it's probably
You see,
fine.
the thing is with holding, the holding happens in every play. Really, it's just who gets caught.
Yeah, holding I don't care about too much because that doesn't get called that much for it to
Yeah,
be like,
and let's be honest, they hold every play.
yeah,
There's holding in
especially
every
it doesn't
play.
affect what we're talking about anyway. So
Yeah, but yeah. So again, the Texans, I had them going against the Chiefs anyway, but not this early going into the season.
yeah,
And this tough loss, but expected. I mean, they did everything they could. Like, I mean, I think they need to. If I was them, I'd probably run it back. They'll help you Tank Dell, Stephon Diggs come back. I don't know what's his contract, if he's a free agent or not.
yeah, I'm
Let's
not
see.
sure, but
But
improve
I
the
don't know.
team and try to get
You
it
still
next
got,
year.
yeah, you got the kid on a rookie deal still for 2 more years. Go for it. You know what I mean? Go for it. I would surround him with better offensive tackles, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, better
So
defense.
on to the next game, the surprise, the upset of the day. 45-31 Commanders over the Lions in a shootout. And I would like to say this for Jared Goff gave his best Justin Herbert impersonation and he nailed it. He nailed that to the T. So pretty
Oh yeah,
bad quarterback play from him. It's shocking because you really want to look. I talk shit about Detroit all the time, and rightfully so. I stand by it. But it was a feel good story. You kind of
no
wanted
one
them.
saw this coming though,
No,
really.
I mean, it. I wasn't as shocked as many people. I was just shocked that Commanders dominated the way they did.
Yeah, they really did. Although
What we
maybe it was Jameson Williams' celebration that he did. Did you see
with
that?
Kevin Durant, yeah.
No,
Oh
no, no. The other one
no, which one?
where he's like humping the end zone.
No, I didn't
You
see
didn't
that.
you didn't see that? Oh,
No,
it
remember
was
I
viral
caught the
everywhere.
game. I caught the game late.
It must have happened earlier than in the game
Yeah,
because
you must send this to me. You have to send this to me.
yeah, I'll have to find it.
Yeah, because this looked like it'll be my mood
He
for the
just
week.
he's just straight up
Literally
just like fucking the ground, just like a porno
unbelievable.
video.
No way. I honestly, but look, overall, like what we're witnessing right now is almost like unprecedented ever. Like I think he's like the sixth quarterback rookie to go into the AFL championship game. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I never heard of
this.
Mark Sanchez, buddy.
I said six. It said six. He's a 6'1". He's like,
Yeah, no,
but it's
no, yeah,
but
but
with
Jaden
this
Daniels is
guy,
special, man.
yeah, this what you're witnessing is talent, bro.
He
This
is
kid
the
is,
X factor.
yeah, he's
Same thing as
special.
CJ Stroud. He has like
Yeah,
that
the X
special
factor.
clutch X
Hmm.
factor.
Yeah, CJ's more of a play extender. Like he extend the play.
Yeah,
That's which is it's a skill. That's a talent for
he's
sure.
like a Drew Brees or
Hmm. What we're witnessing with Jaden Daniels is the evolution of Michael Vick. Fucking even Randall Cunningham, Steve McNair, Michael
even
Vick,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. He's that next leap. But this kid
Yeah,
could air it out. Because Lamar now is becoming an accurate passer. This kid to come out the gate as an accurate passer. This
yep.
kid is special. Like we're witnessing. This is gonna be 10 years of this shit, bro. At least.
Yeah, he's gonna be really good. We already knew this anyway coming in,
Yeah.
but
I've been saying it.
it's
I've been
true.
saying it from. I said this like this kid. The Giants
We were
trade the. I was feeding for this kid. Pause.
we were on this early.
Yeah.
Actually, we were on
Yes,
this
we
early.
were.
We were on him early. We were like, this kid's
Mm.
gonna be so good.
You can't miss this kid. You can't miss it. Yes, say whatever you want about Caleb. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. But this kid has Hall of Fame written all over him.
Yeah,
Hall
he's
of Fame.
talented, man.
This
And
kid is
then
special.
the thing with Goff is I'm not surprised he played bad because he's done it before
Yeah,
in
he's not a
certain
good playoff
games.
performer.
Yeah,
And
not
in the
really.
season too. And the season too, like for sure. Like he did the 5 interceptions and still won the game. He
Yeah,
did the
but
same thing
it
this
was like
year.
luck, I think. They got kind of
Yeah,
lucky there.
yeah, and they caught a depleted Texans team at that time. And this time you can't do it against a team. Even look, let's be honest. Washington's defense is the weakest link on the team, obviously. Like
Yeah, that's what's
obviously,
holding
yeah,
them back.
that's holding them back. But you still the X factor is the offense. The offense has got to keep up with you. And if you're gonna make a mistake on offense, on as Detroit did,
Or
you're
more
making
like what, 3 mistakes or four mistakes?
4 mistakes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Detroit, they played into the hands of Washington easily.
Yeah, they
Easily.
did. And
Like,
Washington can score points. Like they don't have any
yeah.
problem with that. They're a good offensive team.
The thing that pissed me off, even though
Tons
it
of
worked,
weapons.
Detroit got too flip play happy. Like like they were doing too many special plays. Like these like
Yeah, the trick plays weren't working though.
the trick plays. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Yeah. I love
Only-
trick plays though.
Yeah, but who does it? But this is a playoff game. This is your
Yeah,
life. This is
they're
your
playing
life.
like it's Madden, like running a game of Madden. And
Dude.
it's like, what are you doing?
Look, what I saw was two things. I saw Jerry Goss choking, and I saw Dan Campbell get out coached by Dan Quinn. That's what I
Yeah,
saw.
for sure.
And look, say what you want for the defense. That defense was pretty much playing with house money anyway because the amount of
they're
injuries.
they're very hurt, decimated.
And they could lie on that. They could lose that as an excuse for them. I know they won't, but let's be honest, that defense was depleted, and they pretty much did what they can against a kid that was gonna. He was hoping he's gonna hit a rookie wall in this game. You thought you would hope the lights.
You
would
would
be
think
too
he
bright.
might, but he's
Yeah.
obviously built different. And
No, this guy's built for the big times, man. He's built for the big time, and I can't wait till we get to the predictions, man, because I have something to say about that. It's going to be
gonna be an
wild.
interesting conference game
interesting.
for sure.
Yeah, indeed.
All right.
Again, congratulations to the Commanders. I'm rooting for them, man. They're fun. They're a fun team to root for.
Yeah, they're a fun team to watch.
Yeah. As a Giants fan, it hurts my soul, but still.
Well, and the next game's gonna hurt your soul as well.
Yeah, let's get to it.
'Cause
Eagles.
Mr. Thick Thighs
Yeah,
came out fucking
bro, they couldn't stop this kid. This
gunning.
guy, he did like two over 40-yard run. One was a 78-yard touchdown. One was like a 45-yard run. This kid, Saquon Barkley. What more can you say?
26 carries for number 26, 205 yards, 2 touchdowns.
And he could have easily gone for more.
Yeah.
Easily.
Barkley is such a cheat code, bro.
Exactly. This game, it's easily the only one thing to say about this game is Saquon won the game. He put him on his back and just carried them.
Dude,
literally.
he's been carrying the Eagles for like weeks now.
Yeah. Like if I was everybody on that team, I'll follow AJ Brown and start reading books.
I mean,
let's
sure.
Saquon fucking do it.
Yeah, they only had 15 catches in total, whole team.
Nothing. That's nothing.
Saquon was just like, you know what?
And the thing is,
just run it.
The Rams played well. The Rams played very well.
Yeah, they didn't make any mistakes. Well,
no,
they made 2 mistakes technically, but
but they were in the game, and then Saquon broke it. Like once it was a 1 touchdown lead, it was less than that. I think it was like a 5-point lead at the end. Like, but still like 5 minutes left in the game. Saquon just went off and just ran it, and I was like, well, that's it. The game is over.
Yeah,
it was really watching a chess game when you weren't really paying. But the Saquon was if they could at least kept Saquon under 150 yards, they had a chance.
Yeah, they had a chance, and their Rams are a pretty good offensive team too.
And the defense played decent. They beat the shit. How many times did they sack Jalen Hurts? I remember before that half, I saw like 3 times.
He was sacked 7 times.
Yeah, so they got to the
Stafford was sacked 5. So
yeah, but Stafford can't move anyway. Stafford,
sure.
He can't move. You should get sacked 7 times on a mobile quarterback. That's very, very, very like something to hang your head high on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But
I'm surprised they didn't give the ball to Kyren Williams more. Only 19 carries.
Yeah, that was strange. Was strange.
He's very good too.
Yeah, I would have did that just for the sake of time possession, keep the ball away from Saquon.
Yeah, I mean, and plus the snow, it's like you're not passing the ball too well.
Right. Yeah, and I was expecting a lot of fumbles in this game too, but I'm not from Saquon before. I probably was carrying Williams, but
there was
nothing.
Still
like
4 fumbles, actually 5 fumbles. Sorry.
5 fumbles.
Yeah.
Anything when was it fumbles for the other team? Like,
well, the Rams lost both their fumbles, so.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it was
the story of the game right there.
Yeah, that and Saquon. Like for the Eagles, it's just you're riding Saquon to the ship break down, pretty much.
Yeah. Unless someone can stop him, which history's proven nobody can ever stop him.
Yeah, he's the X factor.
Big man.
He's an X factor.
He's like Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, you know.
Yeah, he is. He is. As long as his legs keep up on there, he's gonna carry them to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Like this is if I'm the Eagles right now, if I'm an Eagles fan, this is the best case scenario.
Oh yeah, they're living.
This is the easiest road to the. I would even understand overlooking the Commanders right now.
Oh man, I hope the Commanders just go ham on them.
Yeah, that's the
Offensively, they're not going to stop Saquon.
They don't have to. The thing is, they don't even have to leave Philly. They're going to be home because they're now the number 1 team in the NFC. You know what I mean? And bro, I don't want to get sidetracked, but man, what's going on with the NFC North, bro?
They all lost.
They all lost, bro.
Yeah,
it's NFC East, bro.
Someone said it's like a whole team is just a regular season merchant, a whole division.
Damn, they held the regular season hostage and then in the playoff and just choked it out.
They all just Peyton Manning.
Yeah, they all shit the bed. It was the only close game was, I guess, the Green Bay game.
Yeah, not really though.
Right, not really. And I'm being nice. You know what I mean? Well, moving on to the Super Bowl of the day,
the AFC Super Bowl.
Yeah, and it lived up to the hype. By the way, it did.
And by the way, Josh Allen, MVP.
Come on, bro. What does that have to say? He's the MVP.
It's like the YMCA.
I mean? Yeah, he's the MVP, bro. Easily the MVP. Like he showed out. Look, Lamar didn't lose this game, and I know people are going to criticize him for not winning the big one. I'm not blaming this one.
He did throw a pick though.
Yeah, I did, but he did, but he kept them in the game. Mark Andrews he fumbled the ball and he fucking dropped.
Yeah, that Mark Andrews drop is gonna be infamous.
Infamous, bro. Infamous. He cost them that game. Lamar did not. I don't know. Again, the blame will be on Lamar. Easily, they're gonna blame Lamar, and it's wrong for any year. I'm all with you. Last year for sure. The years prior, fine. I'm with you. But it sucks that he's going to get the blame for this year, not winning the big one. It's not him. He played as good as a game, managed the interception. He played a good game. Derrick Henry ran the ball well. Now, I would have personally
not enough carries for Henry though.
That's what I was going to say. I would have ran it. Even I would have died on that sword, the Derrick Henry sword. I would have just.
He should have had like 25 carries minimum.
How many carries did he have?
16.
Come on, bro. Enough. Come on, man.
I mean, they gave it to Hill a few times, but
and Hill had a good game too. I mean, good game.
But do 6 carries for Hill and 30 for Henry.
Look, I always say for a guy like Derrick Henry and Saquon, you got to give him 25 minimum.
You have to
25 minimum. It doesn't make any sense.
Running the ball wins the game,
and it's a snowy game. Proven. Dude, Josh Allen wasn't even throwing the ball like that. He was 5 for 7 at the half. He only threw the ball 7 times.
He threw 3 less passes than Lamar did.
So you clearly see where the game was going.
It was a running game. It was run the ball and run the clock down. Time of possession.
Yes.
Classic.
Bro, it was terrible off. Like, this is why I get why Harbaugh gets the recognition, but people gotta hold him accountable, man. He said it himself, week 1 against Kansas City, when they told him, why you didn't run the ball with Derrick Henry? Oh, because we need him for the playoffs. Okay, playoff is here.
Yeah, run it.
You 16 times. How much time did he run against the Steelers? He ran it way more than 16 times. He carried them to the division game.
Yeah, I think he did run. Him more, right?
Yeah, he had to. I think he had over 200 yards, I believe. I'm probably exaggerating, knowing me.
No, I don't think he had 200 yards, but maybe. It was close. He had 26 carries, 186 yards.
I was close.
Yeah, it was close. I was like, I don't think it was 200, but I know he had a lot more carries. So
yeah, he had 26 carries. He only carried this for 16 times.
What happened? This game plan was perfect, and it works anywhere.
How many yards did he have running today?
Only like not that much.
He didn't cross 100 this time.
Wait,
in today's game.
Yeah, today's game, he had 84. Yeah, he didn't get 100.
Bro, and because if you imagine if he ran it 5 more times alone.
Yeah, he could have had 100 yards. And
bro, he carried them to the last touchdown. He got the touchdown for them in the last drive. And then you're going to go do 2-point conversion. I get the play. I understand the play. But me personally, run it with the Derrick Henry, bro. You run it with him to get that 2-point. I'd rather lose on a 2-point conversion than a drop ball by Mark Andrews, who clearly did not show up to play today. Yeah, that fumble cost them, and that drop was the icing on the cake. That game was over now. That's how you end the game. Mark Andrews, I know he's going to be eating a bowl of dicks for till next season.
Oh yeah,
every day.
He's gonna live that down now.
Yeah,
and he's always injured too, so it's like, man.
And that play to Likely was a great play. That touchdown play was when he scored.
That was a good play.
Yeah, look, it was a great game to watch. It was expected. I mean, I had the Bills winning it, so I'm excited for the Bills. Josh Allen clearly the MVP. And James Cook is if I have to say who's the MVP of the whole game, was James Cook. He ran the ball magnificent. Give me his stats.
James Cook, 17 carries, 67 yards.
Yeah, he has some big
touchdown, but
he ran the ball very well today. And again, that's for him. He's not Derrick Henry. This guy's a more versatile kind of guy.
He's more like he can catch the ball and do other stuff.
Yeah, he does more, and he's a good blocking running back too, which gets overlooked. But he's very good, and I think he's the MVP of the game. He ran the ball, and the defense played very well when he had to. He got shaky towards the end, which is expected when you have Lamar Jackson, hit on the streak and Derrick Henry running down your throat. But they did
not really, because they didn't run him enough.
They didn't run it. Yeah, they didn't run enough. I don't know. It was just a badly coached game for the Ravens. That's where I lie. I think Lamar Jackson should not get punished for this one, because he was playing at a whole nother level.
It's on Mark Andrews and the coaching.
It's on Mark Andrews, which has to be said now. Like, this is why regular season is very important, especially when it comes to seeding. You want to be a top 2 team. You want to be a top 2 team. You have to. If there wasn't
come into play in the next round too.
Mm-hmm. This is why you want to be a top 2 team. Because at least you get a division game at home, and then best case scenario, you hit number 1, but
then you're at home every time.
Yeah, but then wasn't the Ravens number 1 last year?
No, I think they were number 2, I thought. No, they were number 1 though, because they were at home, right? Against the
Yeah, and the
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah,
The Chiefs still kicked their ass.
yeah.
All
Again,
right.
I
Well,
don't.
anyway,
Again,
speaking of that, we have
yeah.
predictions to make.
Let's go make the predictions, baby. Let's start. What's the first game? Let's do it a
It's
AFC
gonna
game.
be the NFC games first.
Good. So we have Commanders and Eagles. Mr. GPS, what you got?
Oof. Commanders would be a fun pick,
Yeah.
but I think the Eagles are gonna win.
The Eagles are gonna win. Think it's gonna be a blowout?
Probably. Actually, I don't
Really?
know. Maybe close. I hope close, but
Yeah, we all hope all games are close.
yeah, I hope it's close, but like likely just a blowout by the Eagles.
You think so?
I think the Commanders stay in it for. I will actually. Historically, the Commanders have played the Eagles really well.
Yeah, they're 1-1 this year.
So,
and we have to really look at the first 2 games, like who was in and who was out, and how close was like what was the
well, the last game they played, Hurts was out. So,
and wasn't the first
so.
game close?
Yeah, the first game was close, but the Eagles did win. I think.
Yeah.
So I think the Eagles will still win. Maybe not by like a 20-point blowout, but like maybe by 10. I'm going Eagles by 10.
Okay, I got it. Look, I'm going with the Commanders only, and it has to be an offensive game. I think.
Well, yeah, it's the only way they're winning this game is to outscore them.
They have to make the game look exactly like the Lions game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It has to look like the Lions game. I got Washington winning by 6. I have them winning by 6. Like it has to be in the 30s. It has 40s. To be in the 30s. Yeah, if it was the 40s, then it's a blowout for Washington, I think.
Yeah, it has to be in the 40s. Washington gets to score 40 points, like minimum.
Yeah, if they score
otherwise
40
they ain't
points,
winning shit. If it's a low-scoring game, Eagles got it.
Yeah, if it's a low-scoring Eagles, because then
Saquon's gonna run away with it. He's just gonna run on the clock.
If you have the game, let's say 25 and up, it's a throwing game. You want Jalen Hurts to beat you.
Yeah,
you pick that sword to die on.
If they can take away Saquon, the Commanders can easily win.
I got 36-30 kind of game or 36-24 kind of game, some shit like that.
Because Jalen Hurts hasn't been very good, so at least not as good as he was before.
And Saquon has been his pretty much shield.
So if Saquon gets hurt or something, it's going to be maybe a Commander's victory.
You just need to keep Saquon under 200 yards. That's the thing. Washington, clearly the big game is the stop. You have to stop Saquon.
Yeah, just all blitz him. Stack the box. Who cares about the passing game? Let Jalen Hurts beat you.
Yeah, let Jalen Hurts beat you. Now, Detroit, not Detroit. The Rams have a way better defense than the Commanders, but they just need to if they could make 2 big stops in the game and continue playing the offense the way they can. I think they can win. It's going to take a lot because I'm going out on a limb here picking them. But a lot of things have to go right for them to win. And I think if you get 3 big stops in the game, and keep doing what you're doing on offense, you're going to be fine. You just need to stop them 3 times on defense. I know that's easier said than I'm talking about like 3 legit big stops. Like
they can do it. I mean,
they can
move on to the next game though.
Yeah,
we're running out of time.
Oh, we are. Chiefs and Buffalo. I had the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. I have this one just as close as I think you're gonna get the same score, the same kind of score that you got today from Buffalo and the Ravens. Same way, but for Chiefs. I got Chiefs +3.
Ooh, it's actually Kansas City favored -1.5.
Yeah, see, it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Buffalo.
Nah, you want Buffalo?
Yeah, let's go Buffalo to be different.
Yeah,
though. So
I want them. Whoever wins this game, I want them to win the Super Bowl. Unless it's the Commanders. I would love.
I want the Commanders to win the Super Bowl. I don't care about any other team.
Yeah. I'm all in on the Chiefs, but I want to. If it's Buffalo and Washington for some reason, it's gonna be tough for me to choose because
I want Buffalo to lose whatever happens. The Chiefs I don't really care about.
But Buffalo was my first team when I got into football. Buffalo was the first team I rooted for.
Oh, because of OJ, isn't it?
Because of the OJ.
OJ's your guy. I know that.
Yeah, and I hated Dan Marino at the time. So
as all sane people do. Yeah.
yeah, and I like Jim Kelly a lot. But then I realized the Giants were like the real New York team, and then I became a Giants
Right,
fan.
because they're in New Jersey.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they closer to
Yeah.
New York.
It all makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So give me again. A feel good story will be Buffalo versus Washington. The more juicy one will be Kansas City Philly.
I mean,
And
this is a rematch of a few years ago.
yeah, and it was a close game where Philly almost had them. The end of it were
True.
pretty
Actually,
much
it could be
yeah.
good,
It
especially
was a great
with
game.
Saquon now. I mean,
Yeah,
they
Saquon
could
might be the X
definitely
factor in that game, and
they
I
could
don't
win.
think yeah. So I'm going Chiefs, close game. Chiefs Commanders will be interesting. I think if I'm Kansas City, if I win the Super Bowl, I mean if I'm going to the Super Bowl, I would rather face Washington than
Well, I
Philly for
mean, I
sure.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I think if both teams win, they rather face Washington. I will
for
say though,
sure.
Buffalo versus Washington, I got Buffalo in a blowout. I think
Yeah, no, I think
Josh Allen is on a different. Yeah, if he beat look at the gauntlet he went through, bro. He went through Lamar, and he's about to go through Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, if he beats those two, then he can definitely beat anyone else. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Jaden Daniels is like, puh, get out of here, kid. You're
Yeah,
not ready. This ain't your league yet.
yeah,
It's
it's
almost as
about to
good
be
as
though.
yeah. It's equivalent to like when Eli went on his run twice. He beat Favre and
Six
Rodgers.
seed, man. Six seed magic.
Yeah, that's 6 seed magic. So I don't know. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm hyped. This is gonna be a good Super Bowl. I think this will be a good championship games this weekend. I'm excited. But I got Chiefs Commanders Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be Chiefs, Eagles, or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
mean, yeah.
Because
So if you're a betting man,
that's
yeah,
just the like the favorite pick.
yeah, that's
All
the
right, let's
obvious pick.
wrap it up. Less than a minute.
All right. So again, tune in next week. We'll be on Discord. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Keep showing that love, baby, and write in the comments about Garrett's voice. What you think? Should we keep it or
Yeah,
not?
T-Pain. I'm in love with a stripper.
All right, man. You guys enjoy y'all the rest of the night, man. I'll see you guys.
All right, peace.